Al-Ittihad have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Mitrovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And here's Mitrovic. And Mitrovic! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Renan Lodi. Ruben Neves. Milinkovic-Savic. Played out towards the right wing. Towering header! Gets good distance on it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Al-Ittihad, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ball's out once more. And the shot! He wasn't that far away.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Renan Lodi. To Ruben Neves. Renan Lodi. Oh, that's a key interception. Bergwijn. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Ball played for Conte. Aouar. That is good strength. Turns and goes back. Conte. Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
That's a super give and go. Nice control. Stood up well to him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Knocks it out wide. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mitrovic. That's Danilo Pereira. Forward it goes. clears it away. Malcolm. And it's Conte. It's Aouar. Aouar. Malcolm. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Flings in across. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Benzema. Conte. Looking for the runner. Benzema! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Malcolm. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Renan Lodi. And here's Mitrovic. That's Ruben Neves. Played out to the left flank. The cross comes in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
It'll be a throw-in. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Mitrovic. And Mitrovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mitrovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, there's the clearance. Out towards the flank. Milinkovic-Savic. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Danilo getting this one clear. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Malcolm. Fabinho has given away a free kick.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ruben Neves. Aim forwards. Danger averted for now. And that has left him in a heap. Malcolm. Ruben Neves. Over to the left. That's very neat. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Awar. And the ball's come loose here. Gently done. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Mitrovic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bergwijn. That is lovely. Bergwijn's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking to break at pace. Milinkovic-Savic. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's found some space here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, strongly challenged there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kante wins the duel this time. Benzema is herring after that one. Renan Lodi. Koulibaly. Moved on forwards. And that's another good win of the ball. Kante does really well to win the ball there.
Mitrovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Malcolm. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Some good work on the right flank here. Do have a chance to counter here. Awar. Spread out to the left. Bergwijn finds himself offside. Ruben Neves.
Ittihad are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Conte. Ittihad looking to pass their way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He can get that clear. Renan Lodi. Milinkovic-Savic. And now the hit! Great effort, but no way through.
Al-Hilal have really been terrific at...
And he has been fouled there. Defence has got rid of that. Referee's given a throw. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Ruben Neves. Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lofted upfield. Bergwijn. And here's Kante. Fabinho. It's Aouar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Mitrovic. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shifted upfield. Bergwijn, great defending, strong and determined.
Bergwijn really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
João Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic. Renan Lodi. That's good play. And he's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Fabinho is there, and he can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm delivered. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Renan Lodi, forwards and with intent. Conte. It's a quick ball upfield. Renan Lodi. Thinks one through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to get it away. Nice bit of trickery. Renan Lodi. Milinkovic-Savic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Oh, that's such a good run. More
Up to meet it! It's a goal! Ittihad are all square.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Malcolm. He's found a way past. Oh, that's nice. Now that's well seen too. Now what about a counter-attack? Awar looks to clip it forward. And he's managed to get rid. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. And it's Conte. And that was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's fizzed it forward. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Awar. The most accurate pass. Shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Milinkovic-Savic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Benzema. He's had it taken off him. Malcolm. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Benzema. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Malcolm. Just eases him off the ball. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Malcolm. And here's Mitrovic. Awar. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Benzema. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. João Cancelo. Al-Hilal finding their passes. Ruben Neves.
João Cancelo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Benzema. Can he spark a counter here? Deftly done. Mitrovic. And a shot! Oh, the joy of the moment! A finish of true class! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Forwards and with intent. And he's had it nicked away. João Cancelo. Oh, good spread. Goes searching with that cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been drilled forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes. He's had it taken off him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. That has been cut short. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Climbs up big! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Milinkovic-Savic delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Long ball looking to counter. Stood up well to him there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bergwijn. Aouar. And here's Benzema. Played out to the left flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabulous save by Bruno! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Malcolm chasing after it. Aouar. Milinkovic-Savic wins the duel this time. Forward it goes. Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm. Oh, it's played into the area. Can he find the finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Ittihad can counter promptly here. Forwards and with intent. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Ruben Neves. Played out towards the right wing. They get a throw in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Benzema is onto it in a flash. Renan Lodi. And it's Cancelo. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? No, no way he was going to let him past. Played long and they could be in here. And it's Benzema. Conte. Pinches it off him. Nice physical challenge. Neatly clipped into space. And the half-time whistle goes. There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Fabinho. Now it's Benzema. Shifted upfield. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Mitrovic. Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Diaby. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Renan Lodi, aim forwards. And Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Mitrovic. Mitrovic. Played out to the left flank. And Lodi. This is promising. And it's a corner. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milinkovic-Savic. And that is a little undercooked. Malcolm. Chance here to counter. Hops for safety. Gently done. And it's Mitrovic. Out to the right. Malcolm gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. Towering header! That's going to go a long way. It's run loose here. Renan Lodi. Swung over.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Fabinho. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Neves. Renan Lodi. Looking for options for movement. Now, can he find a finish?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bergwijn. Now it's Benzema. Bergwijn. Now it's Benzema. Bergwijn. He is just caressing the ball. Koulibaly can get it clear. Milinkovic-Savic. Koulibaly. Renan Lodi. To Ruben Neves. Renan Lodi. And it's Koulibaly. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. Played towards the front line. Ruben Neves given the lift of his goal. João Cancelo. Over to the left. Danilo Pereira. And that is played back to front. Clears it away. That's a corner kick. In by Conte. And he's there to clear it. And here's Kante. Played into the middle. João Cancelo getting this one clear. Malcolm. And it's Mitrovic. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Milinkovic-Savic has created one goal already. To Cancelo. And here's Mitrovic. He's found a shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mitrovic is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared away. Milinkovic-Savic. Steaming on goalwards. Milinkovic-Savic! Oh, that was venomous. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Diaby. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That has been knocked clear. Conte. Played out to the right. Puts in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. So, what can they make of this? Milinkovic-Savic.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Koulibaly. Shifted upfield. Played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Malcolm. And it's Koulibaly. And Milinkovic-Savic. Ruben Neves. The referee's awarded a free kick. Milinkovic-Savic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Conte. Diaby. Oh, that's a key interception. Milinkovic-Savic could move up a gear here. Al-Hilal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Benzema. Fabinho. Opts to play it back. No way through, so back it comes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Al-Hilal will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. And it's Conte. Diaby. That's the throw. Diaby. And here's Benzema. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. In comes the cross.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Malcolm. Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's played forward. Renan Lodi. That's Ruben Neves. And Lodi. Koulibaly. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Forwards and with intent. Malcolm. And it's Cancelo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bergwijn. Great defending, strong and determined. Milinkovic-Savic. Aouar. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that is a nice touch. Awar. And here's Benzema. And here's a chance. And that's off target.
Ittihad are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Renan Lodi. To Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Pinged towards the front line. Koulibaly. Bruno punts it upfield. And it's played forward.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Milinkovic-Savic. That's tidy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Benzema might just make this. Malcolm. Milinkovic-Savic. It's Milinkovic-Savic!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now that's a fine challenge. Gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Cancelo. Showing good feet. Malcolm. And it's Cancelo. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fabinho. Bergwijn. Oh, that's neat. It's Awar. Gently done. And the counter is on. Muscular approach does pay off here. Benzema, out to the left it goes. He's got away. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bergwijn's cross. Koulibaly tries to clear. Flashes in for a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Neves. Renan Lodi. Shifted upfield. Koulibaly getting this one clear. Now it's Mitrovic. Well, they can break here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a hit! Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Proves too strong. Conte. Now that's well seen too. João Cancelo. And Lodi shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fiddles it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, should have put that away. Well, the counter could be on here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gently done. Into the middle. Fabinho can get it clear. That's a throw. And the return pass. And the shot's on here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Ruben Neves! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Al-Hilal get it back again. Conte. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mitrovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, really good feet. Bergwijn's cross. Great leap! Ruben Neves. Ah, he's given it away. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Al-Hilal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Ruben Neves. Into the last 5 minutes. And Lodi. Oh, that's a nice ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Ruben Neves. Renan Lodi. And Milinkovic-Savic. Great skill, that's nice. Renan Lodi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And it's Cancelo. Aouar. And it's Danilo Pereira. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Renan Lodi. Koulibaly. And it's Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Conte. It's Aouar. And here's Benzema. Well, Benzema has got himself a free kick. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Now, who's going to be first to this? In towards the middle. He's cut it out. Mitrovic. Played out towards the right wing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Diaby. Could try cutting inside here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, great ball. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bergwijn's cross. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mitrovic. Malcolm. Succumbs to the pressure. Conte. João Cancelo. Koulibaly. And Lodi. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Awar. And that will be the final act.